Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome to our Saturday stream. How y'all doing? My name is rbPlays. I am your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, then sit back, relax, grab a snack, maybe a beverage, hang out with us for a little while, see if you like what we do. And if you like what we do, then you know what to do. Hit the follow button, get notified every time we go live, which is every Saturday right now at this time. Good morning, Darthy Curb. You've been up all night, not able to sleep. I remember those feelings about 10 years ago. 10 years ago? He said questioningly. I had a hernia operation. I had an umbilical hernia. You guys probably remember me talking about it back when it happened. Had an umbilical hernia. So my innie turned into an outie, right? And they had to go in and do outpatient surgery on it. They pulled it back in, put a mesh over it, right? And to this day, it's fine. But boy, oh boy, whoo! You don't realize how often you use the muscles in your gut until you can't. You know what I mean? But Darth, you have my sympathies. Speedy recovery to you, my friend. I know the struggles that you are going through. Oh, wait, hold on. I just finished reading that. This is something different. I'm sorry about your back, man. Crap. Well, try to find a comfy spot, put some heat on it or something. You'll be all right. I hope. You guys, I washed my woodshop hat. I washed my woodshop hat. I have a ball cap, buddy. So you put it in the dishwasher, right? And apparently the dishwasher pod that I used, because you just wash it with dishwasher detergent. Apparently the dishwasher pod that I used had some kind of bleaching agent in it, so my hat got bleached. I can't tell if I'm happy about it or not. It looks kind of cool, and as I wear it more, I get more used to it. But yeah, it's supposed to look distressed. Like, that's how I bought it. That's how I had it made. This string right here maybe is a little much, but anyway. Yeah, I washed my hat. And it's weird. It's weird. Linux update. Diamond says it's perfect. See? Look at that. It's perfect. Linux update for today. Making progress. I'm having trouble with a program. So I have Fusion 360, had Fusion 360 on my Windows machine. Just like me, a little weird. See? Look, it's perfect. It's perfect. I had Fusion 360 on my Windows machine. I was using that for 3D modeling and such. And Fusion 360 does not work on Linux. So I'm giving her the old college try with FreeCAD. And in the Linux Mint 22.3 Software Center, the only option for downloading FreeCAD is the Flatpak version. And it was working fine. But then yesterday, all of a sudden, so you can rearrange your toolbars, right? You can rearrange your toolbars. I know that the stream title says we're going to do mob farm stuff today, and we are. But you can rearrange your toolbars, as with most programs, right? You get little drag and drops and stuff. But let me show you this real quick. I don't know why this is like this. It's not supposed to be like this. I'm supposed to be in the part design workbench. But anyway, you can grab a hold of these and you can move them to other rows. Like, you can rearrange how you want your tools to to be oriented, right? And it was working fine. And then yesterday, all of a sudden, whenever I would try to move a toolbar, it would freeze up, lock up, and it would lock up like my whole system, which Flatpak shouldn't do that because Flatpak doesn't have root permissions, right? It's like a self-contained environment kind of a thing. But it would lock up my whole system. So I'd have to hard reset, power button reset to get everything working. Well, I was reading some stuff online, and a lot of people do not recommend the Flatpak version of FreeCAD. And so they said to get the app image from the FreeCAD website, which I did. And it seems to have fixed the problem. But I feel like that's a little bit weird that a Flatpak, because again, Flatpaks don't have root permissions on your system. And so I feel like it's a little bit weird that a Flatpak would lock up my whole system like that. Like it was taking, I don't know if it was just taking all of the resources, because I couldn't even get System Monitor open. What I didn't try was to load System Monitor first so that I can keep an eye on what's happening to RAM and CPU usage and all of that. Graphics driver issue could be, yeah, could very well be. But anyway, I got rid of the Flatpak version. I've downloaded the app image, and it seems to be working fine. So we'll see. I'm making a lot of progress. I use SketchUp, what used to be the old Google SketchUp. I use SketchUp for my woodworking design drawings. I'm trying to get proficient at it so that I can use FreeCAD for all of it. I want to do 3D modeling. I want to do CNC router stuff. I want to do woodworking project design all in one place. And I was getting to the point where I could do that in Fusion 360, but now I can't run Fusion 360 because you can't run it on Linux. But other than that, everything's working fine. Laser engraver's working. I downloaded GSender, which is a universal G-code program, open source. And that's what I'm going to use to run my... it just takes practice. Yes. But I'm going to use that to run my CNC router. And speaking of CNC routers, check this out. Look at that. This is the controller. I've still got a bunch of wiring to do inside, but and I've also got to get the power plug. The power plug is supposed to go right here. I bought one, but the wiring was too heavy of a gauge, and it won't. And also the pigtails on it are way too short, so it doesn't fit in there real well. So I'm going to send that one back, and I'm going to get a different one, which that one will be here Tuesday. But we're making progress, you guys. I also got the fan for inside of there. I don't have the mounting screws for the fan yet, but look at that. This is fantastic, right? Like, that's the controller for my CNC router. Can you tell I'm a little excited? Woodworking wise, out in the shop, I am making the last cut. I just took the last cutting board out of the clamps this morning for next weekend. I need to run it through the planer. It's got a little wibble to it. It's not as flat as it could have been. I should have used cauls, and I didn't use cauls. So it's got a little bit of a twist to it, but it'll be okay. This too shall pass. It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be great. This will be great. It'll be great. How's that for my Scottish? I think that's Scottish. Feels like Scottish. Could be. Yeah, it could be Scottish. Anyway, I think those. I still got to do a shelf. So this afternoon, Mrs. RB and I have a date today. So right after the stream, Mrs. RB and I are going to get lunch. But then after that, I am going to be in the shop probably all day because I got lots of stuff to do and not very much time to do it in. But let's go ahead and get into game. We're gonna be Minecrafting today. All the mods 10. All the mods 10. So I want to work on the mob farm today. So as a reminder, as a refresh, and this may not be a full stream today, and that's okay because I have lots of things to do. But as you may recall, we built this to do mob things. And I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to set up a little place for some witch water. And then we're going to do some other things. Since there are no mobs in here right now, I am going to make it so that there are no mobs in here at all. Because I need this to be something that I can work on with no mobbage. So yeah. First thing I want to do is I need to set up some kind of mob killer. So I think what we're going to use is mob grinding utilities. I think because those I can upgrade. This is not. Oh, I'm on a different system now, so I haven't looked at this yet. Sorted, craftable, sort order, terminal style. Yes. 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 No. Yes, this is the one that I want. So at mob grinding utilities, that way we can do upgrades and stuff. We can get player kills, all that good stuff. There's mob fans. Fans could be good. How far does this push a mob? Can be modified with fan upgrades. Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to use fans or not. I'm trying to decide what I want to use. And good morning. They'll move them 8 blocks. That might be enough. Yeah, over here. How far? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12 blocks wide. So yeah, maybe not fans. I could do fans, but I don't know that I really want to do fans. Because I think I want to have the mob killer on one end. Yeah, Istrisi, I think you might be on the right track when have moving floors. What are those called? Moving floors? Nope. They used to be called vector plates. That's not them. I don't think that's them. No. What? They're under the mob grinder? Okay, at mob grinding utilities. Mob masher, iron spikes. Tinted glass. Second row. Dreadful dirt. I don't think they are, buddy. Ooh, an Ars portal. Yeah, I don't see those here, but that's an interesting idea. So do a portal into a kill chamber. I did look up vector plates, and vector plates weren't in here. Vector plates. Yeah, there's no vector plates. There's an entity conveyor. Ah. Ah. There's 6 of those. Yeah, no dark utilities in this pack. So no, yeah, it's this. It's the it's the entity conveyor. Conveyor moves mobs and items along in a horizontal vector. These are easy enough to make. Oh, that's not the right. It's 6 by 12, so what, 48? Yeah. Wow. I had exactly enough slime to make 48. That's pretty amazing. Okay, so it points towards you. So if I want it, if I want it to be there, yeah. Yeah. And these are spawnable, right? Like, I didn't even check that. Mobs can spawn on this block. Good. Sweet. Can I walk on these? Yes, I can. Okay. Perfect. Counting fails. Why are we counting fails? Why would we do that? Why would you do that to me? I know why. I know why you would do that to me. All right, now we need a mob grinder. This guy, Mob Masher. So I need a couple of these. I need a couple of these. So I need 3. I need 6 more swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. 1, 2. And then this guy. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? Can I not? Hey, don't I have enough swords? Yeah, I have swords. What in the heck? There. Maybe you need to make an AE system in your 11 world. Sure, I mean, why not? All right, now, how do I want to... Yeah, if I put this in the floor... If I put this in the floor... Put this right there. Nope. Dang it. Okay. I mean, that probably would work, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Create a wireless redstone link or whatever it's called to turn it off and on. Yes. Yes, I think so. Yes. Oh, wait. Wait. I don't know if this will work or not. This may not work. Hey, it does work. Good. Okay. So that's good. Now, okay. No need. Needs it to be 100% dark and light go past conveyor and all. Okay, sure. All right, so this... Okay, yep, that'll absolutely work there. That's great. Next, I need witch water, because the whole point of this is wither skulls. So next up, I need witch water. Where is... there it is, Crystallix glass. Okay. Well, that's... Raise the master. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Raise the master 1 block, secure it. So how is the light getting through there? Is the light getting through here? And why is there light getting through there? Light doesn't come from the bottom, light comes from the top. So is the light coming through on these blocks? It's coming through at the masher? Okay, so do I need to put a... wait. Yes, what? I feel like it's probably coming in from under the masher, right? I don't think that'll... No, it's not. It's coming in through the floor. Both things let through light. That's unfortunate. Okay. So if I do this, that's better. Now, how would it be if I do this? Still lets in a bunch of light. Still lets in a bunch of light. What can I do besides putting a block under there? Because if I put a block under there, I think I know what I can do. If I build a little, I need a way to get. I need a way to get the items out of there, right? So I'll just use. Does this thing collect fluids? Come back here. This is silk touch, right? No. Yeah, it collects XP, right? I need 3 things to make this work. We're gonna need a way to capture fluids. We're gonna need a way to capture items. We're gonna need a way to capture what? Storage. Yeah. Well, storage. Ideally, storage won't be that difficult. Conduits. We got item conduits. We got fluid conduits. Make an item conduit. I need conduit binder. Hello? Oh. Let's see what Estrisi says. Estrisi just sent me stuff on Discord. What is that I'm looking at there? So you're saying make the storage room bigger. Keep the storage in the room. And then just use that teleport plate to get in there. The warp plate. Yeah, that's a possibility. And that wouldn't be terrible, I guess. Carpet on the floor makes it safe. Yeah. Trash cans for all the stuff I don't like. Yep. Shoot. That thing does not need power, so I don't have to worry about that. I need a fluid conduit. I need I need conduit binder. So to get conduit binder, there's that. Oh crap! Gravel and sand? Do I not have? How do I not have gravel and sand in my ME system? I need gravel and sand in my ME system. Oh, wait. Conduit binder. Let's make a bunch of conduit binder. I don't want red sand. I want this sand. All right, let's cook that up. Most mob farms, I love how fast this furnace is. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, so now I got conduit binder. I've got an idea. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Your idea is not terrible. It's just more room that I wanted to take up for it, right? So let's get some fluid conduits. I can't because I don't... What is this? Enlightened clear glass. What? What? Pulsating alloy. How do I get pulsating alloy? Iron and an ender pearl. Iron. Who lets this weirdo stream video games? Yes. Conduits let light in. Also yes. But I think I can make it so that they don't. I think if I put covers on them, I think they're fine after that. No? Ugh. I don't hate your design, but I don't like it for this. I just wanted this to be easy, simple. I didn't want to add a lot of fluff to it, you know? Well, I guess your design doesn't have fluff in it, but... Dump it into a chest for now. Yes. Why does this let light in? It's a mob grinder. It's supposed to be part of this system. Why does it let light in? And especially since you have to have access to at least one side of it to get stuff out of it. That's retarded. I shouldn't say that. That's not well thought out. Raise it a block, stick it to a wall. Yeah, but then I still have to break the back of that block to get stuff out of it. The mob grinder doesn't pick stuff. Oh, that's right. This doesn't pick stuff up, does it? Oh, that's right. So I'd have to have something to pull. I'd have to have some kind of vacuum hopper or whatever. Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes a difference. Vacuum hoppers. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I'm not all that intelligent sometimes. Well, if that's the case, then I can do exactly what I was going to do here. That makes it dark. That makes it dark, right? Crystal glass. Yep, that makes it dark. Perfect. So now I just need to do something to get the water in there, the witch water. What can I do to do witch? Gates. We can do fence gates. It'll look like crap, but it'll be fine. Yep, you guys are right. I was thinking I had to hook something up to that to... now I got all this conduit binder that I don't need. I mean, I'll use it for something later, but... gate. I need a fence gate. Spruce fence gate. Yes, please. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Yeah, I can just place it in a corner, but honestly, I just want it to be one block. I don't want it to flow in there at all. There's guys in here. I suppose I could just put it in there. Would you please die? Thank you. Thank you. I suppose I can just do this. So now we'll... 202 bones, 7 skulls, 1,020 fragments in 1 hour. I can walk through the glass. Why break it? Because I didn't want to mess with shift placing water and then having to try and get out before it hit me. It's witch water. It hurts. Allegedly. But it's a good question. It's a fair question. So now we need some mob grinding utility stuff. Well, now we need an absorption hopper. Hey, look, you're dying. Congratulations. We need an absorption hopper. Absorption hopper. There it is. I need one of those. Oh. Absorption hopper. And then I also need to get rid of a bunch of this garbage. Good Lord Almighty. We need a big old chest. We need a big old chest. Spruce diamond chest. Spruce diamond barrel. Yeah, we need a big old chest. Next. Go. We need stack upgrades for this. Crystallix glass. Why do I have a bunch of different Crystallix glass? Just make it. I mean, I'm just gonna turn this into the biggest, baddest chest you can find. And paint it pink. No. It's a big negative. At sophisticated backpacks, yes. Or sophisticated stuff in things. Tier upgrade 4. Yes, please. And also I guess that's all I need. I guess that's all I need, he said questioningly. Did I upgrade the chest first? Yeah, I built a spruce diamond chest. Double diamond chest. See? It's big chest. That's a little chest. It's not a little chest. I'm going to make it a big chest. Trust me. You just trust me, dude. What direction is that? That is south. South. Items. Bones. What is... No, that's the stack upgrade. Oh, I know what you're asking me. Where am I going? I need one of these.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Oh! Let's get some water. Some high quality H2O. There we go. Water acquired. Two tier 4 stack upgrades. Okay, so we'll get one more of those. And I don't need that. And you say make it a double chest. Fine. I will make it a double chest. Void upgrade? Maybe. That should be plenty. Air. Doesn't this pick up experience? Hide area. Okay. Yeah, now we need upgrades. How many upgrades can that thing have? At mob. Yeah. Let's see. We need sharpness. 10 of all of them. Okay, so sharpness. I'm going to. Okay, I need 40 iron swords. 40 iron swords. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
Pull the lever.
26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30. Pull the lever. Okay. That's 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
That's what I call high quality A2O.
Oh!
Cheers. A singularity tank for the absorption hopper. Okay. So sharpness upgrades. Times 10. Ooh, getting bat wings. Nice. There we go. I need cobblestone. Actual cobblestone. I really only need 2 pieces. And while I'm at it, what was the other thing we needed? We needed looting, right? Looting upgrades. Oh, we also probably want beheading upgrades, yeah? Looting. That's easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, you don't think I need beheading? Doesn't that help you get... Ooh, smite? Maybe. That's where that stuff went. If I make a good farm, I'll get too many anyway. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's there's going to be issues with stackable items. We'll take care of that here in a minute. Look at us. Look at us getting stuff. We got nebulous hearts. Cool. All right, are there any more smite? Let's look at smite. One stack is 16 items. Okay. So smite. That's easy enough. $16,000 items. Do I need any other upgrades? Sword, armor, bows, stuff like that. Yes. So right now, what am I getting in here? I've got poison arrows. I don't care about those. All right, let's let this run. We'll let that run for a minute. We're going to go make some kind of tank. Spikes on the upper corners to deal with the spiders. Honestly, I think the spiders will be fine. We'll see what the spiders. We'll see what happens with spiders here as time goes on. Singularity tank. Singularity tank. Okay. This is what I want right here, right? Or is it this? It's just this, isn't it? Or do I want this one? The singularity tank or the XP drain singularity tank? I don't think I need the drain, do I? It's just this. Yes. Ah, okay. I see. Yeah, we don't want that. That is not necessary. What are we doing here? Oh, look, we got a wither skeleton skull. Hooray. All right, if I put you right there and do up as fluids. I like it. I like it. I like it. Are we getting spider drops in here? I don't see any spider drops. May as well make a tap for the thing? Yeah, probably. Oh. Now I can pull from that tank where I am. Oh, it's so it's kind of like an ender tank kind of thing. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's not an ender tank. Ender tank would be cool though. Do we have ender tanks? We do. We do have ender tanks. All right, let's go do something else and see how long it takes. So these guys are weird. I have to bump them. I have to bump them to go ahead, get them to go into their hive. Oh well. This is almost done. Our slime farm is almost done. Getting closer. But I can still make... Oh, this is... Oh, right out loud. This is... I don't have any hose for that. Let's... Maintenance time. What is an unbreakable hoe? I need an unbreakable hoe. Yes, Trissy, that's not very nice. Supremium. Supremium hoe is unbreakable. Okay. Are there any other unbreakables? That's going to take a lot. That's going to take a lot of essence. I mean, I probably have enough essence. Where's my essence at? It's over here. I probably have enough. I'm closing in on 100,000. But that's still not a lot. Rid of that. I have so much Crystallix glass. So much. Is that? Are these full? No. Why won't that go in there? Uh-oh. Oh. I think my item types are full on my storage system. I might need to do something about that. It's this one. This one needs them. I did make a recipe storage cell. It's not discs. $4K storage cell. Why use diamond hose? Because they're cheap. Yep, they're very inexpensive. They're easy to make. I have lots of diamonds. We'll upgrade all of those to Supremium hose at some point in time, but it's not. But today is, yeah, but they're not as durable. Osmium is cheaper, but they're not as durable, are they? No, I'm not sure about that. So diamond hoe has durability. What is it? F3H. F3H. Tooltips, yes. So this. It doesn't tell me the durability. All right, durability is 1561 for a diamond hoe. Osmium hoe. Oh, it does tell me. 1024. They're the same. They're the same. Right? No, diamond hoe has more durability. By about 500. I get more osmium than I do diamonds? Maybe. Maybe. But what else am I using diamonds for? I have 223 diamonds right now. Which also, I'm not... Ooh, I know what we need to do. I know what we need to do. Like, right now. Put that in there. We need to... we need to work on this stuff. We need to work on this stuff. Because right now, I don't think I'm processing any of this. Am I? I guess I am. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm not processing any of this right now because we were going to make changes to this. I need those drawings from Istrisi. I need drawings. Internet. Do I not have Discord? I don't have Discord on here. Did I enchant the meshes? I enchanted... Yes, that one has fortune on it. And I think this one has fortune on it. Yeah, that one has fortune 3. This one does not have fortune on it. I don't have Discord on my streaming PC. Why do I not have Discord on my streaming PC? I guess I don't need it on my streaming PC. So in order to get this... Yeah. So basically what Istrisi was showing me in Discord was my setup here. This is all cobblestone that goes in here, and then it gets turned into gravel, and then it gets turned into sand, then it gets turned into dust. Over here, it gets turned into gravel and then sand, and then over here it gets turned into gravel, right? He's got a setup where this is all flat, and it's not as tall, which is awesome, I think. And I think I'm going to leave this. I think I'm going to leave this because this can be my gravel, sand, and dust supply, right? So if I need gravel or sand, I've got it. Dust, I don't know that if I'm going to ever need it, but at least I've got 8,000 dust if I need it, right? But I think I'm going to make another one of these that Istrisi has a design for, and make that into my processing one for dust is needed for clay. That's right. And how am I getting coal? Am I getting clay right now? Like, how do I get clay? Actually, I can get clay another way now, right? I think I can get clay from, yeah, I can get clay from dirt and water essence, so I don't need dust for clay. I don't have it in my ME system yet, but I have a way to get water essence and dirt essence. I think this one here's water. Yeah, this one's water, and then I think back here someplace is dirt. Yeah, this is dirt. So yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I need clay for bricks and stuff like that. So having a way to get clay is good, and I can do that from out there. So I'm not worried about that. Let's go check on the mob farm, see how it's doing. Oh baby. Oh baby. We're killing spiders. Good. There's no spiders in there. That's good. We only have one wither skull. We still only have one wither skull. So we need to be able to get rid of boots. Specifically leather boots. Although, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's see about making some stuff. So we need, what are those? Auto hammers, flux hammers, and flux sieves. Actually, these flux sieves all right, so flux hammer. So now to make a flux hammer, can I make it? Nope, because it doesn't know how to make a diamond hammer. So we'll show it how to make a diamond hammer. Oh yeah, did I get my storage cell? I did. All right, now let's make the flux hammer. So we need, how many of those do we need? Is the witch water preventing spawn where it flows? Maybe. And you know what? That was my concern. That was my concern. So let's do something about that. We had gates. Let's do something about that. And then we'll come back to what we were working on. Okay, let's see how that does. Good call, Diamond. Yeah, Bill and Melinda. I wish you... Oh, I could name them, couldn't I? Can I name them? Can I name those? Can you name gates? You should be able to name gates, shouldn't? Can't you? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is the definition of stupid right here. Yes. That is the definition of stupid. That's the definition of dumb, stupid, and unnecessary, but you know what? I'm here for it. I mean, I'm absolutely here for it. Jesse said he'd be back in 5 minutes. It's not dumb, it's just named. All right, so what was I making? Oh, flux hammers. Flux hammers. What do I need? Skills? Yes, I do need skills. Flux hammers. I need 6. Or not. Yeah, and then I also need 3 flux sieves. Well, I probably already have those, don't I? You know what, though? We're just gonna... Yeah, so flux hammers times 6. Go. And then we also need a flux hammer encode pattern. Wait a minute. No, flux sieve. I need a flux sieve. This. Yes, MC hammer. All right. Needs to know how to make oak sieves. Actually, I want it to do spruce sieves. Nope, wrong one. This one. I have a lot of spruce, that's why. How many am I really going to need? Enough that if I need to make one, I can just come over here and tell it to make it for me. That's how many I'm going to need. All right, so flux sieve. Let's do 3. 3. So there's those. And there's those. We're gonna need a bunch of hoppers. What? Not 9? No, we don't need 9. Looks like I only need 3. 3? 4. 3, 6. Need 6 hoppers. You're never gonna catch me, Hopper. I like it. All right. Let's go check outside. See how we're doing. Four buckets of XP. Lots of stuff. 2 wither skeleton skulls. I approve. I approve. All right. I think we're going to put this back. I think we're going to put this back here because we've got our cobblestone generator here already, right? So if I put it here, right? Like that should be good. You have pinned what I need in chat. Okay. Crap, which chat was that in? That was in modded screenshots, right? Oh, Twitch chat. Wait, Twitch chat. Oh. It's 5x3x3. Okay. Without the cobble gen. Okay. So it's going to look something like this. Let me grab a few blocks that I can use for just kind of help here. So it's going to kind of look like this. If we go... We'll go here. Okay. We're going to need probably some barrels. Probably some barrels. Well, actually, no, not barrels. We're going to need... Probably going to need chests. 3 normal chests? Okay, 3 normal chests it is. And we would put the normal chests right here, yeah? 1, 2, 3. We'll put hoppers on those. Wrong? What do you mean wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I'm so confused. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Yep, you're right. You're right. You are correct, sir. Yeah. And then if I do this, yeah. What? Ugh. Oh, I put the power cables here. That makes sense. Do I have any in my backpack? I have one. I have one in my backpack. I have many, though. Well, maybe not many, but... All right, so I need one here, and here, and here. And that ties it into power, too, yeah? That works, yeah? And then hammers on top of the cables. Yep. Okay, cool. And then one more here, too. Just like that, yeah? And then hoppers on top of these, yes? Yep. And then we're going to need to get cobblestone into all of these, right? Yep, we're going to need cobblestone in all those. Just feed those with the item cables or item pipes or whatever they're called. Okie doke. Check on the mob farm. Do I have any item? Fluid pipes. Item pipes. Lots of them. They can go into the top, yeah? Or do they have to go into the back? Can be top or back? All right, we'll just go to the back then. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Actually, I can just go here, can't I? I can just go right here. Ta-da! Look at that. But I do need this to be round robin, which I can't do yet because I don't have any upgrades in there. That's fine. Basic pipe upgrades. So from at pipes, do I just need the basic or do I want the upgrade, or do I want like the advanced one? Like, what's the best one for this? Oh, I've got something going on with my ear. I don't like it. You didn't use any? Well, you got to set this up to be round robin though, right? I mean, I guess they'll just all fill up eventually, yeah. There are no... You made it its own cobblestone gen? Oh, you have a cobblestone gen feeding each one of these? Oh, you only... Well, I mean, this is... All this is feeding. All this is feeding. Is... I mean, I guess it is feeding this. And it's feeding this for cobblestone. I don't think I really need this, do I? Yeah, I don't really need this. That's pretty compact. Under the 3 chests, you made a pipe away system. All right. So this here. Oh, I need to get sieves or meshes. So let's get 3 diamond meshes. 3 diamond meshes. Ugh. Get gold, get that, get that. I need 3 meshes. I've got, so we'll get 1 of those. Oh no, 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 no. There we go. Blank pattern. Need 1 of these. Don't have any string. How do I not have any string? String that. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay, now I can make this. Now I can make these. Now I can make these. Now I can make these. And now I can enchant them. We need to enchant them with, at the very least, looting. So to get looting, do I have any looting books? Do not. Looting 3. So I just need a book and quill, skeleton skulls, and lapis. I think I have skeleton skulls. I have 4 skeleton skulls. Why do I only have 4 skeleton skulls? How do I get skeleton skulls? Blank skull, bone block. Yeah. 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 Ugh. Just when you think you've got a good plan, I know what to do. I know what to do about this. I do know what to do about this. I do know what to do about this. We're going to put a dispenser right here. And I can turn that on and off. Yes. That way, if I want wither skeleton skulls, I can just get wither skeletons. If I want regular skeletons, I can just do regular skeletons. I think I like that idea. Quasi connectivity. Oh, yeah. I could put it here. I might be able to put it here because that cobblestone block is the one that's getting powered. Is it a full block or not? Yes, it should be a full block. It should be a full block. We have 3 wither skeleton skulls. We will have more shortly. And I think I am going to make the beheading mobs. The beheading ones. I need helmets and lots of them. So 10 times 2 is 20. 19. I need 19 gold helmets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. And then I just need 20 iron helmets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a drink. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Cool. What am I doing with the ore chunks? I'm not even making ore chunks yet because I haven't got meshes in there yet. What we'll do is we will... How do I have that set up over here? We'll do the same thing that we have here. So we've got the stack upgrade, we've got compacting, and we've got compacting upgrades to turn this all into what it needs. And then like this one here, if it were to fill up, then it would send, it used to send, it does still send items over here. We're going to clean all this up. Put them into a simple compacting drawer. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Can definitely do that. Now, do we have any white skeleton skulls? No, but we do have a witch hat. Okay. It's working. It's working. Oh, I've got to put these in. Beheading upgrades. Yes, please. Okay. Put them into a simple compacting drawer, try it and see what happens. Yeah, so compacting drawer, we can make, like, there's some really good ones here. I think I've got a recipe for it, as a matter of fact. No, I don't, but there is one. Yeah, the simple one. So that is just this. I'm gonna make a recipe for this because I do like to use these. I've made a couple of them before, and they are nice. So a simple compacting drawer. Change the planks that you use, RB. Change the planks. Spruce. Oh, I need to just make that into a spruce drawer. That should fix that problem. Compacting drawer, simple. Ugh, why don't you know how to make that? Do you not know how to make a simple, do you not know how to make that? No, it does not know how to make a spruce drawer. All right, we can tell it. That's easy enough. All right. There we go. Now compacting drawer. Simple variety. This wasn't very simple. There. Yeah. So that'll turn it into... Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Mm-hmm. But I would need a bunch of those, right? I'd need a compacting drawer for essentially every... $11. And to what end? To what end? What would this solve for me? For the ore out of that machine alone? But if I'm going to send this and get it processed into ingots right away anyway... All right, that's something to think about for sure. Let's put this back in here for right now. And we'll put this back here for right now. Chunks don't go into the enrichment chamber. That's true, they don't. So how was I'm processing those already. So you go over there. That's cool. And then you go over here. Okay. And you also go over here. All right, so this is what's handling my ores. This is what's handling my ores. Yeah, this is what's handling my ores. So basically what I was doing is I was having the drawer, or I was having the chest compact them down. The flux compactor does the same. There's a flux compactor. There is a flux compactor. Is that what that is? I own one? I don't. No, I don't. I don't think I ever made that flux compactor. Do I? Yeah, no, I don't think I do. So here's what I'm doing. Here's what I'm doing for ore. In the chest, all of the chunks are getting compacted in the chest, and then I'm sending the ores over here to the crusher, and the crusher turns them into dust, and then the sag mill turns it into ingots, or turns it into, or yeah, this. Oh, I'm sending the crusher ores that the sag mill can't take, if I remember right. And then everything goes here, and then from here, it goes to the storage system. It's kind of complicated, but it worked. But that's the whole point. I want to try and clean some of this stuff up, right? Because it is complicated. I have a lot of cobblestone that I need to get rid of. Here's what we're going to do with this cobblestone that I have that I don't really need anymore. I have so much cobblestone. So much cobblestone. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It is a little... Using compacting drawers. That's true. You know what? That's true. That's true. I would have that. I'd have all the chunks, all the normal ores. Yes. And then I could process them as I see fit. You know what? That's not a bad way to look at it. It's not a bad way to look at it. $50 BBL lines on the screen. Yes. There, hold on. Let's just do this for 1 second. Let's just do this. Boom. Look at this place. Look at this place. Look at this place. Would you just look at it? It's funny. I find it humorous. Do you? Do you find it humorous? I find it humorous. No skeleton skulls. No skeleton skulls. Why are there no skeleton skulls? Also, why is it dark in here? Why is it light over here? It shouldn't be light over here. F7. Yeah, why is it light over here? What is going on here? These are not supposed to let light through. So why are they? Oh, that's why. Aha! I need one of the pieces of cobblestone that I just threw into the void. That would be why. Yes, the KISS system is definitely the better system, for sure. I bet it's dark in there now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That'll be fine. I thought that was kind of... All right, we're going to hang out over here for a second. And then we're going to go back and see if we get any skeleton skulls. Oh, why? Why are you being dumb? As in, yes, yes. As in kiss my sweet derriere. Still no... Still no... Oh, wait! Skeleton skulls! 13 of them! Perfect. Perfect. How many skeleton skulls do I need? In order to... Trying to make looting books. Looting 3... Is it... No, wait. Is it looting? Is it looting or is it fortune that I want? I don't want looting. I want... You know what? I want fortune, don't I? Yeah, I want fortune. You guys, I don't want looting. I mean, looting would be great, but I need fortune. You guys didn't say anything, and here I am, an hour later. I mean, I had stuff for that. You do you. That's fair. That's fair. So I need books and quills. I need books. 3. Looting, book and quill. 2, 3. Looting 3. I need 9 emeralds. And then lapis. 927. Okay. Bibliocraft has a book copier or a press. Okay. Normal Minecrafters have skill. Yes. Why do you keep associating me with normal normal Minecraft players? That may be... You may have to lower your expectations. Because I am by no means normal. All right, now we should be able to take these meshes. If we do this plus this. Yes, that gives me a Fortune 3 book. And then this plus this plus this gives me another Fortune 3 book. And this plus this plus this gives me another Fortune 3 book. And then I can come over here and I can do that plus that. Too expensive. 1, 2, 3. Booyah, baby. Booyah, baby. That's going to fill up quick. Yes, it is. That's going to pick up can put upgrades in the hammers. Oh, that's right. You can put up yeah. Which upgrades in the hammers do I want? That's the upgrade slot. So diamond upgrades. Okay. I think I got those on Autocraft. I think I can make those. So upgrade. It's the no. Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. That's functional storage. It's this one. Diamond upgrade. I need, how many of those do I need? Is it 6? 6. Time upgrades for the hammers? Yeah. We are missing cyan terracotta. I need a bunch of those. I need 5. Wait, what is it? Just make 9? Okay. It can't make terracotta. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Burn clay, make right color of clay. Yeah. I hear you. So now we can do this. And we can make, you say make 9 of them, huh? Go. And we will come back and check that in a minute. Right now I want to go check. See how this has been doing. 2 slime seeds. Oh well. Have to push them into the hive every once in a while. Okay. Wait, that's only 3 of them. Yes, I agree. If I need to push them, it's a bad farm. I agree with that statement. It's a terrible farm. I need to do something different with them. And I will. I will do something different with them. Yeah, later. Okay. Oh.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Oh! All right, so...
And keep breathing. Really stretch.
Oh, I can put...
And back
oh.
to center.
Oh. 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 So I need to make 9 more. We gotta breathe and stretch. So let us stretch. And let us do some high quality H2O. I mean, I've got the stuff. I might as well just do it. Oh, I don't have enough terracotta. Screw it. Okay, how are we doing here now? So you are giving me all of that stuff. That's fantastic. Is there anything here? Is there anything here that can't go directly to my sorting system? I don't think so. And then here, this is also all stuff that should be able to go to the storage system. This here. Yeah, if I take these, and put them over there, then I should be able to take this and just get it. Yeah. Okay. All right. How's this doing out here? Pretty good. Pretty good. 40 ender pearls already. Got creeper heads. Let's fight a, let's kill a wither. We needed to kill a wither anyway, right? Oh, I need to make this stuff go away. Because you can always make another AE system, pull out of, cook what you need, and iron and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I can do that. That's true. Wither. Soul sand. That's soul soil. Soulium ore. Do I not have soul sand? I don't have any soul sand. Why do I not have any soul sand? I can make soul sand. How do I make soul sand? Soul sand. I need nether and fire essence. 8 nether, 1 fire. Fire should be down here. No, 8 nether and 1 fire. Nether is down here someplace, isn't it? It's probably back here. Nature. Eventually I'll get all this into my ME system. Perfect. I do have a soul. I have a soul. Can he get out? Reinforced. Let's see, that's me. Reinforced. Reinforced, enabled. Invisible. That should be... I think that's right. I really hope that's right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that worked. Got another star. What do we need another star for? Netherite spike is weatherproof, but it doesn't drop. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. So the drop does count as a player kill? Okay. Netherite spike, huh? So if I do... Netherite spike. Diamond spike plus a piece of netherite. I mean, that's not... I might be able to do that. I might be able to do that. Ugh, these things are driving me crazy. Reload. Can I make a piece of netherite? I'm pretty sure that I can. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah. So netherite. In order to get a piece of netherite, I've got to have 4 netherite scraps and 4 gold. And, whoops, and to get netherite scraps, that's just 2 pieces of netherite. 2. You can either, if I cook them, I get 1. If I hammer them, I get 2. I should be able to do that. Hate this. Okay, let's see here. I've got somewhere here. There. That should do. And then I need some gold. I can put it in the enrichment chamber. Okay. So I need 3 diamond swords. 3 diamond swords. Apparently I need sticks too. Okay. I know I just used a lot of diamonds. Like if I look at diamonds right now, I have 120. Enchant it with looting, yes. So for the looting, oh, with sharpness? Oh yeah, sharpness would be better, wouldn't it? Would looting help also? Sharpness 3, sharpness 4, sharpness 5. So I need a book. 60 and 15. Quartz. I need 60, and then lapis 15, right? Sharpness 5. Yeah, 15, and then I just need a book and quill. Do both? Yeah, okay. Guess I need another book and quill, huh? I don't have any more paper. Why do I not have any paper? Which book? That's sharpness. So looting. Looting 3. Book and quill. Book. Paper. Book and quill. Book. Looting 3. Okay, and then I need 9 more lapis and 3 skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 3 skulls. So we need a book plus 3 skulls plus... No. God bless it. This goes over here. We need a book plus 3 skulls plus... I don't have enough XP. I don't have enough XP. Why do I not have enough XP? How much experience do I have? 24. Yeah, I got some in the tank. Do I need to... Do I need to make a spigot for that? Like, how do I... It's not the XP shower. Tap. XP tap. I'm gonna need 2 books, so I probably should get as much XP as I can possibly get. Yeah. Hopefully this will be enough. We shall see. There we go. So now we got a book plus skulls plus... And that gives us that, plus a book, plus that, plus that. 36. That was 32 buckets. Yes, that was 32 buckets. Well, was it full? I don't know if it was full. At any rate, I can take this and put looting on it. So it was 32 buckets, huh? All right. It's empty now. That gives me sadness. Slime pearls. Whoa, I'm getting slimes out here? How am I getting slimes out here? Oh, I'm in a swamp biome. Oh, oh. Well, alrighty then. Eventually we'll get an XP seed. Turtle seeds, slime seeds. Experience seeds are tier 4s. We need experience capsules, Imperium essence, seed base. Okay. We're not going to be able to get that right now, but I can make Yali babies. What? What's a Yali baby? I'm sure you mean something entirely different, but what in the world are you talking about? Oh, apparently I did. Look up baby. Okay. Oh, jelly babies. Oh, jelly babies. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? How do I get solid XP? I get them from jelly babies. I can make a jelly baby mold. Aha. So it's kind of like gummy bears. Got it. I understand now. Well, we killed something. All right, we need to get rid of... What do we need to get rid of? We need to get rid of shovels, pickaxes. Honestly, well, some of them are enchanted. I know what we're going to do. We're going to get that dispenser that we talked about so that we can turn this into a wither farm. You were told you didn't need a void upgrade? Who told you that? We need a dispenser. Well, now that's an interesting recipe for a dispenser. Huh. I kind of like that recipe. Yeah, I kind of like that. Oh, it's a dropper plus. Okay. Well, that's not as useful. That's not as useful. There. Now I can't fall in. Oh, stay in there. And we're gonna put a dropper right, or a dispenser right there with witch water. And then a button. Button won't be perfect, but I don't want a dispenser, do I? Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. Dispenser? Dispenser should place the water, shouldn't it? It should. Dropper drops the item. Dispenser activates it. That's how dispensers have always worked. I know I'm not crazy. Yeah, I know. I know I'm holding the water. I shouldn't be holding the water. Why am I holding the... What? Okay, this doesn't make any sense at all. Makes no sense. It doesn't track. That doesn't track. Maybe, yeah, maybe a fluid placer. But this seems like this is weird. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Okay. Well, that's dumb. Witch water and... Oh, it's for crying out loud. Auto placer, fluid placer. Here's one from Industrial Foregoing. Simple block placer. Simple fluid placer. Ferrocore ingots. What the heck is ferrocore? Raw ferrocore. How do you get ferrocore? What the hell is that? What in the world is ferrocore? Alloy smelter. Raw ferrocore. It's a dire thing, obviously. Yeah, that is a pretty US ship there, buddy. It's for cheating tools. I mean, I don't know that I agree with that, but so raw ferrocore ore, block of iron, goo spreading recipe. That's a whole process. That's a whole process that I don't think I have time for today. So we're just gonna make this a skeleton thing and call it a day. Just gonna call it a day for right now. Primal goo is easier. Yeah, I know you don't have any love for tools from Direwolf. I know you don't. So why did I need this nether star? I needed it for something. Inception upgrades. There was something that we were looking at. I don't remember what it was. Do you remember why we needed nether stars? You're banned at the Dire reporting system for calling him out on it. Oh, Istrasy. There was something I needed another star for, and I don't remember what it was. Wasn't it some kind of nether mystical agriculture thing? Well, if you remember, tell me. Because I don't remember what we needed that for. No, I didn't need it for a beacon. I have a beacon. It was something. Obviously, it was something. But I certainly don't remember what it was. What does the to-do sign say? I have so many to-do signs. Mob grinder, conveyors. We got that taken care of, so we don't need to worry about that. What was the... Nope, there's no sign over there anymore. I mean, we were working on tier 2 seeds. We were working on tier 2 seeds. Turtle seeds, armadillo seeds, limestone seeds. Yeah, there is other tabs too. Nether... Oh. Uses. Reaction. It was the reaction chamber. Wasn't it? I don't know. Spawner modifications. Have a pair or something right here, and it's driving me crazy. Generators. Infusion crafting. Light augment nether star seeds. Those are tier 6. So I don't think I would have been looking at that yet. Occult, power, draconic evolution. I don't know. It was something. But we have a way to make nether stars now, which is great. It's great. Let's we're almost out of time. One more thing. Look in the quest. Oh, it could have been something in the quest book. Yeah, there is one more thing I want to. We do have stuff here that we can collect. By the way, bounty board. Yes. Ooh, look at that. Nice. I need to pin this. Cool parts. Yep. Oh, I got a jelly baby. Nice. I got this. Anything else? Yeah. Productive farming. Great. Okay. And you can dupe items too, yeah. All right, let's see here. Do I have what all do I have here? Some people like to play the game that way. Some people like to play the game that way. I know you're not one of them, and that's okay. Catalyzing gland, sure. Yellow hearts. Nope, that one doesn't go in there. That goes in there though. What's that? Alright, we're gonna put that away. We're gonna put that away. Iron away. Liquid XP. This can go out here. There. All right. I think I've got what? What are you talking? What? Stop what? I'm cleaning up right now. Like I'm a wreck. Liquid XP. Oh, okay. XP. I had a bucket. Oh, XP, didn't I? You know what? Hang on. Let's just do this. Let's go grab a bucket of it. Stop in the name of love. Uses. Chicken food. We already knew about that. Entity spawner, height upgrade. Width upgrade. Speed upgrades for the mob grinding utilities. That's good to know. Okay. All right. I think, so what I was going to do was why are you over there, turtle? Turtle. What I was going to do is right here, This whole row right here is facades, and we need to get this. We need to get this stuff onto the ME system. Yeah, but also we need to upgrade these storage here. Yes, we need stack upgrades. Let's make some stack upgrades real quick. Yeah, we'll make a couple. I would know if I use the quest book. That's probably true. That's probably true.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
It is time to hydrate, according to Diamond Anvil.
Pull the lever, Gronk. Wrong lever!
We gotta pull the lever. Let's go pull the lever, I guess. And we're out of hose. We're out of hose. Another slime seed. Finish up this one little task and then better than pull. I mean, it depends. Sometimes having somebody pull your finger is pretty good. I know what I want to do for this. I'm not going to tell you, though. Okay. I came over here for something. What did I come over here for? Oh, I know what I need. One little maintenance task, and then we're going to call it quits, because I have a lunch date with my wife. I'm missing... I don't have enough diamonds. I don't have enough diamonds! But I bet I got diamonds over here. I have 35 diamonds over here. See? We have diamonds. Get diamonds now. You don't have to say anything. I already know. I already know. Already know. There. That'll run for a little while now. All right, you guys, let's check on the mob farm one more time, and then that's it. We're done. We're done skis. Ooh, look at all that. Look at all that going in there. Look at all that going on in there. Sweet. We have 18 wither skeleton skulls now. 18 of them. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it more than life itself. But that is going to do it for today. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it very much. If you like the stream, you know what to do. hit the follow button, get notified every time we go live, which is every Saturday at about 8:30, 9 o'clock, somewhere in there. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it very much. We had a great stream today. I like to fly in a golf stream. Yeah, a golf stream would be nice. I've never been on a golf stream. It'd be great. I like flying. If I had a way and I could afford it and I could afford the plane and the maintenance and all that, I would love to have a pilot's license. But anyway, like Diamond Anvil says over on YouTube, if you're watching the stream over there and you like the stream, make sure you smash the like button. You're going to be in one soon? That's cool. We'll come back. We'll do this again next Saturday. You are all invited. I love you to pieces, but please, 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 get off my lawn. Everybody, we'll see you next week. Love you to pieces. Bye. I gotta find the right button. See ya. Wait. Istrissy, are you still here? I don't know how I didn't see this. I didn't get a notification for it. Istrissy, thank you for 91 months. 91 months of subscriptions. You are an absolute legend. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Okay, now bye. See you, everybody.